I'm here with Dotty Sunshine. Dotty is the founder of Moms in Charge. It is a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting healthy and vibrant children. And Dotty, such a great concept. How did that come about for you and forming Moms in Charge?
Moms in Charge was formed out of my own need and out of my own illness. I'm a nurse, and I thought that I was doing all the right things to raise healthy kids, but apparently I didn't know. There's a lot of moms who may not understand what's in the food and products, just like I didn't, and I thought that I'm very educated, but I didn't know. And so we wanted to reach out to mainstream moms to give them the information that they might need to know to help them to raise the healthiest, most vibrant kids possible and give them the best chance to lead the life that they deserve.
So what I think you're off to a great start, because there was a great turnout today at this beautiful Montage here in Laguna Beach. One of the sponsors out here today, PristineHydro. How did that connection come to be and them to be a sponsor?
Well, our bodies are 70% water, our brains are 90% water, and you know, I think a lot of times we miss that important link. We like talk about our food, which is great, but then we drink tap water, or we drink bottled water from, you know, bottles that are leaching BPA and other things like that, and we don't really see the importance. So I really wanted to bring that to the forefront to moms, that what we drink in our water really makes a difference, because there's a lot of contaminants and different things that we may not be aware that are interrupting some major processes in our body just by what we drink. Maybe because I had just started on my health journey, and I started going and buying the water, and I started noticing a difference with the other changes that I was making. And I just, you know, it's amazing for me to know that what I'm drinking doesn't have any contamination in it, and it's pure, and it's nourishing my body on a cellular level. And so whenever I find something that's amazing that I know enhances my health, my job as the leader of Moms in Charge is then to bring that to my mom so that they can have that resource too, because I want us all to be healthy and vibrant.
And with wellness, the way the water is made, being environmentally responsible and being a healthy water, why are those things important? Because not just about what you put in your body, but how it affects the environment and how it's made. You mentioned with the plastics, whereas PristineHydro is made in the glass bottles.
Well, yes, I mean, you know, our oceans are being, you know, there's a whole entire large section of our ocean that's the size of Texas that's full of plastic bottles. I mean, we don't see it, so we don't think about it, unfortunately. You know, that's what happens a lot of times we don't actually see the contaminants in our water. We don't see the contaminants when we throw a bottle of water away. And so we just think, oh, well, it's okay. But that's another conversation that I want our moms to be aware of, is that we have to be responsible also for our waste and in our bottles, because we do need to drink so much water that we need to drink it in a fashion that's going to be a reusable glass situation that's not going to have any kind of leaching or any kind of issues, because you might have the purest water, but then if you're drinking it in bottles of plastic or other things that are containers that are going to be leaching other contaminants, you know, you're kind of defeating your purpose on, you know, some level. And then being on this health journey for the last 3 years, that's a huge piece of it. So, you know, our health went from, I would get sick if you sneezed across town.
Wow.
And I couldn't get out of bed, to my kids being sick every 4 to 6 weeks, because I have 3 children, to now they're rarely ever sick. And I use water as a way to rehydrate them and to make them, you know, feel their best.
And they see you drinking it, so if mom's drinking it, then I can drink it, and they know it's something good for the whole family.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you, Dotty, so much for spending some time with us today. Congratulations on your event.
Thank you.
And continue to enjoy that PristineHydro.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Thank you, Dotty.